Hello people and welcome to another video. And in this video, I'm gonna talk about the FNAF Plus animatronic designs. Because there has been criticism about the fact that they look too scary to be performing on a stage in front of children. And I think those criticisms are totally valid. And I think there's a simple way to make them look friendlier on stage. And that is to use the FNAF 2 approach or the toy chica approach. If you don't know, in FNAF 2, the toy designs, they look cute and all, but they still look unsettling. For example, Toy Bonnie, when he leaves, he still looks like this, a bit scary and stuff, even more so here. But for Scott, when he said on the Darko interview, when asked why Toy Chica loses her beak in FNAF 2, he said that he didn't think Chica looked scary enough. She just looked too cute and like a toy. So he decided that he would remove her beak and black out her eyes once she left the stage to make her look scarier. Kind of like she entering attack mode to pursue you. And yeah, I think it quite worked. She does look a bit more ill-intended in these, with this appearance. A little more malevolent, if you will. And I think we could just apply the same thing to these designs. It's quite an easy fix. So here's an edit that I did. You see how much different it looks? So what I did here is closing a bit his eyelids, and I added these eye socket plate things. And the idea is that these are removable. They're supposed to be removable. That's why you can see the outline. It's supposed to be like this outlining in Bonnie's face, which presumably his face will be removable. The same idea I used here with these eye socket plates that you would use. Because the main reason why he looks so unsettling is because, one, his eyes are smaller, way smaller than the original Bonnie, as you can see here. And his eye sockets are also bigger. You see? Big eye sockets. And here, you seeing the difference? Yeah. Big eye sockets, small eyes, it kind of gives him a skull appearance. So yeah, I think that would give a simple fix, just give him these plates and close a bit his eyes, which is already something that he did, that Fisnum did. For example, in this image, which is supposed to look like this image, you see it's basically a recreation. You can see that he tried to make them look friendlier. And I think he does that. Freddy looks fine. Bonnie looks surprisingly friendlier too. You can see that he achieved this by just closing a bit his eyelids. And he could have closed it even more. You see in the original Bonnie, that is way more closed. He could close it even more. Quite an easy fix. Something that you could do to Chica and also the other ones is cover the endo teeth. Because in the original, you could not see the endo teeth in them. They have this, Chica, for example, has this red thing covering it. And yeah, you could apply the same thing. Just cover it with some material. Here, for example, I just blacked it out. But yeah, you could use something. You could add the eye socket plates and also cover this endo teeth up with something. And then have her remove those things or make them just drop off. I don't know, whatever explanation you can find to why these things would be removed. Just covering the teeth here and adding some plates to hide this ugly wiring in her face. It would make her appearance look way less polluted, because that's Chica's main problem. She looks way too polluted. She has too much teeth. She has one eye different from the other, and she has these red wires all over the inside of her face. So yeah, she looks too polluted, and these changes I think you could do wonders to their design on stage. And that's basically the idea, the FNAF 2 approach, to just make a few tweaks here and there. You don't even need to change the model. You just remove, or in this case, add some parts, and it already does wonders. And once they leave the stage, they then can go back to being super scary and horrifying. I think this approach is perfect. What do you think would be a simple fix to these designs? This is my idea. Tell me what you think about this approach in the comments. Bye.